Now let us take up question number 2. Question number 2, I am taking randomly second part. What is the second part? It is 95 into 96. 95 into 96. Now can you write 95 as 100 minus 5? It is 95. Let us make this 96 as 100 minus 4. 100 minus 5 is 95 and 100 minus 4 is 96. Right? Now, which type of identity we are using here? Now, can you see? This can be A. A minus B, A plus B cannot be used because both contain the minus sign here. Neither it is becoming the whole square of A minus B whole square. That also will not work here. So let us see the fourth identity. It is x plus a. So it is same as using fourth identity. X plus a, x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus bx plus ab. Now listen to me very carefully. Now what is x here? X is 100, right? My identity is based on plus only and I have some negative signs here. So what will be my A? My A will be minus 5 here. It will not be plus 5 because my identity contains the positive signs and the question contains the negative sign. So I have to convert the question into the identity itself. So A is minus 5. Similarly here B is minus 4. Right? So what will we use? X square. X square means 100 square plus a plus bx. So it is minus 5 minus 4x plus ab. Plus ab. Don't forget to carry the negative signs along. Don't forget to carry the negative signs along. This can be 100 square can be written as 10,000 minus 5 minus 4 is minus 9x. Minus 5 multiplied by minus 4, minus minus plus, so it is plus 20. So my answer is 10,000 minus 5 minus 4x plus this. So what will you get? Now one more thing. What is x here? X is 100. So I have to put up the value of x here. So I will write minus 900. Got it? So what do you get? You add up, you get 10,020 minus 900 and what will be your answer? 9120 is your answer. Got it? So you have solved this question using the identity. 95, I repeat, the question was 95 into 96. You could have written 90 plus 5 and 90 plus 6, but you know that square of 100 is simpler than 90 square. So it can be written as 100 minus 5, 100 plus 4 and you can use the identity. Let us take question number 2, third part. It is 104 into 96. Question is 104 into 96. You can write 104 into 100 plus 4 and 96 can be written as 100 minus 4. Please check it out. 100 plus 4 and 100 minus 4, which is same as A plus B, A minus B. So I can write it as A plus B into A minus B, which comes out to be A square minus b square. So here we are using identity 3. Which identity we are using? Identity 3. So a square. What is a here? It is 100. And what is b here? It is 4. So what will you write? 100 square minus 4 square. That is 10,000 minus 16. Got it? So what do you get? 9984 is your answer. Clear? Is this question clear? Now, let us talk about question number 2, second part. In another way we can do it. It is 95 into 96. You can write it as 90 plus 5. You check it out. Here also you will get the same answer. 90 plus 6. So this is same as x plus a into x plus b. So what do you get? X square plus a plus bx plus ab. Right? So what is x here? X is 90, a is 5 and b is 6. So what do you get? You get 90 square plus 5 plus 6. What is x? It is 90 plus 5 into 6. So what do you get? 8100 plus 990, because 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 into 90 is 990 plus 30. When you will calculate it, you will get the answer 9120, which is same as this answer. This shows that the question can be done in either of the ways. Both the ways you can do this question. This was related to the identity 3 and 4. In one of the question we have used identity 3. In another question we have used an identity 4. And we can do question number 2 like this. Let us take another question. Like I have a question 103 into 96. Please check it out. Question is 103 into 96. So it is 100 plus 3 and 100 minus 4. Of course, one term is containing plus sign and another term is containing the negative sign. But still we can't say that it is a plus b, a minus b. Why? Because we have a as 100, x as 100, a as 3 and b is minus 4. In these type of questions, we should have same b in both the sides. So how will you do this? You will be using identity 4 only. It is x plus a, x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus bx plus ab. But in this case, what is x? X is 100. Please check it out. A is 3 and b is minus 4. X is 100, a is 3 and b is minus 4. So how will you do this question? You will use this only. So how will you do? It is x square. X square means 100 square. What is a? A is 3. Please check it out. What is b? B is minus 4. X, right? Plus ab. A is 3 and b is minus of 4. So what do you get? You get 10,000. And now here also we have to write, instead of x, we have to write 100. Plus 3 minus 4, it is minus 1 into 100 minus 12. What do you get? It is 10,000 minus 100 minus 12. So what do you get here? 10,000 minus 100, it will be 9,900 minus 12. Got it? This is 9,900 minus 12, and what do you get? 9888 is the answer. See, in these type of identities, we have used all the identities in a separate way. In one question, I had A also negative and B also negative. Another question, both were positive. And third set of question I have taken in which one is positive and other one is negative. So listen to me very carefully. How will you do it? One you will be taking positive, the other will be negative, and same you are going to use in the formula. It is 3 minus 4 and it is 3 into minus 4, and in this way you will be doing your calculations. Thank you, class.